attempts. We're getting into our next match here fairly soon. We have two of our regulars, two of our favorites actually, GameProdigy versus Evo G AeroLink, who has recently picked up a new main, dropping the goddess completely. He's shifted over to a different type of god in the women beauty standards, known as his version of Bayonetta, Mrs. Zero Suit Sama. Samus. No, okay. No, when I said Sama, I was reading GameProdigy's tag, which is Luma and Chill. He's quoting a joke that me and JV made while we were commentating one of his matches. We're like, it's a joke. We're like, you know the old like Netflix and Chill memes? Yeah. The joke is
Luma and Chill.
No, wait, no, like 5 minutes into Luma and Chill, and you taking off the top.
That's so stupid.
Like with the up air.
That's so stupid.
It's so dumb, but it's so amazing.
Yo, speaking of Luma and Chill, Luma died in the first 10 seconds of this match, so
that's
AeroLink demonstrating he knows this matchup good enough to just take care of Luma immediately.
I think that's similar to like when he played Rosalina for a little bit. Whenever he would play Dinty would always immediately snuff out Luma whenever Luma was like even on the screen for like a second. Like you'd see Luma for like 2 seconds, and then Dinty's over here forward air stringing Luma off the edge.
I love watching Dinty do it. He just like forward air strings.
I feel bad for Rosalina players who play Dinty's Sheik. But getting right into this game, there's no Sheik on the screen right now. Both these characters slowly getting openings and slowly building up percent. Not sure what that forward air was exactly.
Oh,
great
that was
trump.
Such a good trump. Oh, no punish on the recovering high.
Yeah, what I'm seeing here from AeroLink is he's getting a lot of stage advantage over GameProdigy. And that's really going to matter in this, especially with a zoning type character like Rosalina. If you were able to control the space of the stage better than she can, you have definitely won the matchup. Right there, AeroLink taking out Luma. Oh, trying to go for the trump to take the stock, but great job from GameProdigy, buffering his recovery, not letting that trump happen.
Exactly. All right, so we're going to get that up, what is that, up throw, up air?
Yeah,
for the punish?
I think so, yes. So what's really good for both of these characters is that they can kill fairly early. Luma having a lot of knockback, but AeroLink not giving the opportunity for Luma to do anything, immediately taking her out. I love this play from AeroLink right now.
And he's spacing so well that GameProd's gotten like 2 grabs out of shield on a punish. So that's just phenomenal spacing by AeroLink.
Yes, definitely. And AeroLink's always been a person who excels at spacing with this character. When he played Palutena, he had the most pristine spacing that I've ever seen. Any move that he used was generally frame positive on your shield. If it landed on you, he could combo right into it. And that's what I'm seeing from his seeing from his Zero Suit Samus coming in.
He gambled on that one. Like if he had missed that up B, he could have very well died if GameProd could have had Luma with him.
You gotta live if you're gonna play Zero Suit Samus. You can't be unwilling to go for a kill option if you feel that it's going to be. Oh,
okay, that was smart. That was smart.
Yeah,
he knew that.
Back.
So not sure what happened there. He just kind of landed right in front of GameProd. Oh, there you go.
The platform coming in. He's like, you know what? Smashville was like, you know what? Luma's died a fair too much, so I'm gonna give Luma a little help here, see if she can live a little bit longer.
It's pretty funny. It's like I kind of believe that Smashville is just like one of Rosalina's best stages.
Yeah, the ceiling helps her a lot, and definitely like when we had Halberd legal, it was the best thing. But right there, Rosalina, I mean, GameProdigy coming in, punishing that grab attempt from AeroLink. What I think he's going to need to do is he's going to need to space his grabs a bit more, because he has been missing a fair amount of grabs. And for a character like, I almost said Bayonetta, like Zero Suit Samus, the grabs are your bread and butter, and that's what you need.
You know, I just got to say, I'm a little salty right now at Zero Suit, how her Zair actually gives knockback on Luma. It's like, I would kill to have my Zair give knockback on Luma. That is like just... And the way he's utilizing it is so great. He's doing it in a position where even when GameProd blocks his Zair, GameProd won't go for the attack because it's just not worth it.
That jab
he needs to go back to get Luma.
That jab just killed from like the center of the stage.
Sounds about right. When you got a Luma jabbing at you, like
well, can you see that? I think Luma was like on the ground falling, and then just took the whole brunt of that nair without any knockback whatsoever.
So we haven't quite seen that up air, up B. I mean, we saw AeroLink take the first stock with that up B, but I still want to see the combo. You know, the combo.
Yeah.
It's satisfying when it's not on you. You know what I mean?
Yes, definitely. What I've noticed from AeroLink is that he's like, this is a relatively new character for him. He hasn't been playing her for more than a month. So when I was playing him in earlier sets today, I noticed that he never really got that up air string to up B combo. I don't think he's too comfortable with it just yet, but we're seeing that right now he doesn't really need it. He's in a very comfortable position where he's going to be able to take off the stock fairly soon on a light character such as Rosalina. Oh, and that's a perfect opportunity. I think he wanted to go for the forward smash there, but doesn't matter. Forward air coming out, taking out GameProdigy. Game 1 goes to AeroLink.
Honestly, maybe the up air, I don't play Zero Suit. I don't even mess around with Zero Suit, but up air, up B is probably harder than we think.
Yeah,
probably harder than what we give credit for.
Definitely. It takes a lot of mental presence to know when you can get that combo and when it will kill, and when it's just good to use the up B to rack up percent. Sure. But definitely great stuff from AeroLink. I want to see how GameProdigy adjusts this game too. For those of you guys just turning in, this is Shockwave 54, our weekly DFW Smash 4 tournament. We are now on set 2 of GameProdigy versus AeroLink. AeroLink coming out on top in round 1. Let's see how GameProdigy answers in this second round on Town and City, which is a far better stage for Rosalina and Luma with that lower ceiling.
But at the same time, up air B would be devastating here.
Yes. Definitely. This is actually a great stage for both characters. I can't really say it's bad for either, but it's really who takes advantage of this stage. And right now, AeroLink taking advantage of Luma consistently. We may have to call the DAC police. Get Dak over here. Come take him out.
Oh, up airs. So many up airs. Oh, geez. It's just up airs for days right now.
Yo, I mean, when you got a one-trick pony that's still working, don't throw it away. Its leg's not broke. Don't shoot it.
Nice there. Those theirs. We're seeing GameProdigy getting a little impatient compared to Game 1.
Yeah, I think he's feeling it. That Game 1, he didn't really have a chance of taking the stock at all, or taking the game at all. And I don't know if he's letting that affect him. I love how he baited that. He didn't get a punish for it, and then he tried it again. But that time, being a tad bit too close to GameProdigy, he was getting punished for it. But I love that idea that AeroLink just threw out.
For sure. Look at that. Those nairs, those zairs, those bears, everything just
oh my.
Luma is not stood still at all this game.
Yes.
Or this entire set for that matter.
Yes, definitely. I love what GameProdigy is doing a much better job of compared to Game 1 is that he's keeping Luma alive. And what we saw right as commentator's curse, right as I say something, Luma immediately dies. You kind of see that there, like the executional error right there from AeroLink, which is his down beat. You kind of see that he's still on at 100%.
We got an SD. That was a weird SD though. Like, we see Rosalina do those SDs where it's like, you use your up B, but like you position it wrong, so you kind of don't get to the ledge.
Yeah.
But that was just straight up like no up B.
I don't understand what happened right there. I don't understand what happened at all. But that's definitely not something that GameProdigy needs in this set. Now that he's at a deficit, he already lost the first game. He's looking at his winner's bracket life here, and he's on his lifeline right now. Right now, he's doing a really good job not letting AeroLink get in and rack up percent, but he's still not able to seal out that stock. But with a character like Rosalina and Luma, I don't think it's going to be too hard. We'll see.
Oh, Luma just needs to get a jab at this point. Like, Luma's jab is just getting so close. AeroLink's having a lot of trouble getting off, but as soon as I say that, he gets that one hit on Luma, which makes it so much easier to recover.
Yes, definitely. AeroLink doing a good job living, which we don't see many people do. Once again, that platform coming in, but AeroLink like, know what, platform? I'm tired of your stuff. I'm about to kill this Luma. And that's exactly what he did. Let's see if he's able to get in and take out GameProdigy stock with possibly an up air, up B string like we've been wanting to see. Yep. Or if GameProdigy is going to be able to take out Zero Suit Samus and come back and make this a Game 3 situation.
All right,
great up air.
Up air finally taking out AeroLink, but 54%, kind of a deficit. I would say not too much, but the fact that you're playing against AeroLink, I mean, you gotta be on point.
Yes,
your reads need to be on point, your spacing needs to be on point, or you're not gonna get that much damage.
Yes, the player is definitely important in these types of situations, especially when you're at a percent deficit. Oh, great grab! He hasn't done that at all in these past 2 games.
A lot of whiffed grabs from AeroLink, though. Definitely not what he wants at this point. I mean, maybe playing it a little bit safer, just continuing his phenomenal spacing with those zairs, those nairs, and those bears would be a better shot at this point.
Definitely. I'm sorry. Every time you say that, I have to make a Wizard of Oz pun. Oh, look at Luma shooting off like a meteor. I feel bad for Luma. Whenever I see people just come in and just like tear up Luma, I just feel so bad. What I'd love to see from AeroLink here is when he gets that, trying to go for the roll read.
For that read.
But like when he gets a down throw, possibly waiting for the air dodge and throwing out an up B. Oh, it's almost catching the legs. A little bit misspaced.
I love how that down smash just nailed Luma.
Yeah, like we're laughing at a little small star creature getting maimed and hurt by the. Oh gosh, that up air almost taking it. With this percent racking up on Rosalina, AeroLink's gonna need to take that stock soon because it's getting to dangerous percents for him.
Let's see how he gets out of here. All right, so he's able to get out. Misses a zero, but nothing happens from it.
So what I want to say is that this is a really good position, not for AeroLink, but for GameProdigy. He has so many options right now to kill, while AeroLink needs a grab. Oh, and that's going to be it. That's not what you want. You do not want to challenge above Rosalina, especially at those percents. Up air will take it. And GameProdigy taking game 2.
Oh, and look here. You know who just gave AeroLink advice? I wish the camera would show. We got your boy Iggy. If there's one man who knows Rosalina, it's Iggy.
Definitely Iggy. He is our...
Iggy is Rosalina, but a boy. I mean,
our best Rosalina main here. We don't see him play at the tournaments fairly often. He's normally getting here super late, so he's never able to. Okay, AeroLink going to his stage.
Did he just do it with the right song?
Nah, he went to the goddess stage. He's like, you know what? I ain't playing the goddess, but I'm gonna have her channel her spirit into me.
That statue just overlooking the match right now. Plus, not to mention the phenomenal soundtrack.
Right? So I got my babe watching me. I gotta get in here. my babe's watching me. I gotta do this.
But despite the stage choice, we are looking at a pretty bad start from AeroLink. 19 to 68. But let's see. If you can, the spacing on the last few aerials has not been quite as well as they've been, for the past 2 games.
Yes.
Let's see if you can fix that up and touch it up a little bit.
Yeah, what I think happened last game, that last stock, GameProdigy was able to figure out this version of Zero Suit Samus. When I say version, I mean we have a lot of Zero Suit Samus mains, but all of them play a little bit differently. And I think GameProdigy figured out AeroLink's Zero Suit Samus, and that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing GameProdigy take advantage of what he's learned that last game, and he's definitely showing it with the lead he has right now. AeroLink's going to need to do something to get around this Luma.
Nice forwarder on the air dodge read. No, he went for that spike. He went all in for that spike.
Yeah.
If he had got the spike, he would have popped up to get back to the stage. But this is definitely what GameProdigy wanted. A nice SD makes it much easier than having to actually kill your opponent.
Exactly, but that's not too bad for a character like Zero Suit Samus, who can take stocks fairly early.
Well, did we just see jab to up B?
Yes, we did, and it took that stock. That's exactly what he wanted. Now we're back at a fairly even game. It's either players' winner's bracket life right now. Oh, trying to go for that mix-up option, possibly again, or technical fluff. I really don't know at this point. But we shall see if that actually comes into play later in this game.
Wow, those frame traps are just phenomenal.
Yes, definitely. He's doing a really good job of zoning out Rosalina and using his disjoints to his advantage.
We got that forward air. Oh, and he went for that hard read on that down smash. I'm liking the one jabs that AeroLink has been doing, and just like that, he's back in the game, and he's even got the percent lead. But another one of those grab misses is so crucial that he doesn't do that once he gets to kill percent, or at least not.
Oh gosh, that shield! GameProdigy needs to slack up on the shield just a little bit because it's getting really low. Right now, practically even percents, 2% dividing the 2 players now. This is getting to a dangerous situation, especially for AeroLink. AeroLink could get to the point where anything will kill him. Any knockback from Luma will kill him. So he wants to seal out this stock before those raised percentiles start affecting Luma's play against him.
And at this point, he should...
Oh, whoa!
SD's all
That
game.
is so unfortunate. That is not what I wanted to see, especially from a great set like that. Going to game 3, with barely any percents, separating the 2 there. You hate to see an SD. You want to see it finish out.
But 3 SDs, just like SDs all over that set.
It's super unfortunate. GameProdigy's SD is definitely coming into play there, affecting him and costing him to lose the game. But definitely.
Take that back, 4 SDs. 2 from GameProd, 2 from AeroLink. If we count AeroLink's down B where he missed an SD.
Well, regardless, AeroLink came out on top. Great stuff to him. Definitely unfortunate for GameProdigy.